Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're going to do part 1 of the build of the LEGO Creator Detective's Office. This is set number 10246, 2,262 pieces, plus probably 100 of extra small pieces once we're done building it. A lot of pieces in here. This is going to be a lot of different parts to this build. This first portion, we're basically going to do the unboxing. We're going to do the first bags and just kind of go from there. Don't really know how far we're gonna get with it, so let's go ahead and start the unboxing now. Get my blade out. See, the box is really big, so I'm kind of zoomed back pretty far. So there's the contents. Move that. Alright, so we've got, first thing you notice, we've got the big brown base plate. We've got our instructions inside of a sealed bag. So that's to help them from getting all wrinkled up. And we have a lot of bags. And they're all numbered. So I'll put the bag number 4s over here. We got the 3s, there's some 4s, we've got some 1s, some 2s, 3, there's a loose plate, so that's not in any bag. So 3, 2, a 1, a 3, small 4, small 2, and a medium-sized 3. So there's all of our bags. You can see quite a few bags. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and open up all the bag 1s, kind of sort them a little bit so it's easier for me to find the pieces, and then we'll start the build. Alright, so I have everything sorted. I've got the big base plate right here. Basically what I have is all the bricks over here. I've got window panels and frames over here. We've got some modified bricks, tiles and plates off kind of this way, and then off this way, off the camera, I've got all the small bags of like the 1x1 plates and studs and everything. Got my instruction book kind of right off the screen right here, and we're ready to go. So the first, obviously usually the first thing you do with most any set is build the minifigures. So we've got 2 in minifigures in bag number 1. That's 2 male figures. They have the classic simple Lego smile. Just 2 dots for an eyes and a little arch for the mouth. And one has the hair, kind of the bedhead hair. And then the other one has the little hat, and one of them is holding a stick. So this is probably the pool cue, and then the other one is holding a little feather element. I'm not quite sure what that's for yet. I'm sure we'll figure out here in a second. But there's our 2 minifigures from bag number 1. So I will set those guys to the side, and we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this build. So we're gonna start by making the sidewalks and curb. It's usually the way these modular buildings work if you've ever built any. It's basically a start stacking bricks thing. It's basically you're just going to build the thing up. There's not too much complicated builds or unique techniques, but it's a it's still considered an expert line of building. I just think it's because it's so big that maybe people, I don't know, younger people may get confused with some of the the complicated or amount of pieces. But to be honest with you, I don't think it's that complicated. I think it may take a while, but you know, a 7-8-year-old should easily be able to build this over time. So we've got a lot of tiles. I've got to do 15 of these 1x2s. So I got 4, 5, there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then I need 21 of the 2x2s. There's 5. 10. 15. 20, and there should be one more somewhere. There we go. 21. I need 2 of these for this step, and I need 2 of the what I call a slotted tile. All right. So these dark bluish gray pieces are the sidewalk element. So we just start laying them out. So if you build a custom Lego city, or if you do any type of Lego city work at all, I guess, you lay a lot of tiles. And I have a lot of tiles in my Lego city that I've built. Alright, so careful in the instructions, make sure you get this black plate exactly where they show it. Same with the little slotted tiles. I guess the slotted tiles really are not that critical, more so as the plates are, or tiles, I mean. Well, plates and tiles. Okay, so we've got one more that goes there, here, here. These should all finish out across. There we go. So I counted right. That pretty much verified my count. So each step, they have a little box in the instructions that have a part call out. So we're on step number 3, and you can see all the parts. So there's quite a few in each one of these call outs. So when you build a large set like this, it really is beneficial to just go down that part list and go ahead and pull each one of those parts you need to the side, or else it's real easy to overlook some, and then you don't realize it until, 20 steps down the road and you're like, whoa, this isn't matching because I'm missing some plates or parts or something. Something's wrong here. Alright. I need 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these 1x1 plates, and 8 of the dark tan 1x2 tiles. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright. So the insides of these modulars also have tiled floors. So what we're going to do is start building that tiled floor along with some other kind of entryway details here. So this dark tan is the floor inside of the pool hall / detective's office. Have some plates and then some 1x2 tiles. So you can see quite a bit of tiling is going on. And it's really not that hard as long as you really just pay attention to the instruction book and line up everything exactly how they are in the instructions. And if you do the part count right at the beginning of each step, you'll see that everything flows pretty well, just like that. So that's all the parts that I used from that part count. So we'll do it again for this next step. $11 of these forest green tiles. And we need 3 of the 1x1 forest green tiles. Alright, so these are going to border, I guess make a perimeter kind of accent color. That's interesting. These 3 1x1s create this corner piece. So they make a corner tile. That would have been cool to get one of those. They also could have used a 1x2 and then just 1x1, but they chose to use 3 of the 1x1s. So once again, just like the previous steps, just get the right parts, match the pictures, and you can see how quickly everything comes together. So on to the next step. We've got some Technic bricks with a single pinhole. We've got a 1x2, 1x3, and 19 of these dark bluish gray masonry profile bricks. That's 5. Here's 10, 15, and there's 19. So it pretty much uses all of the ones that came in bag number 1. So the masonry bricks are going to create a little profile around the perimeter here. There's also going to be a Technic brick here on the end. Regular brick there. Regular brick there. Okay. So you can see on the end here how it creates that the modulars connect to. If you have multiple ones, you connect them with Technic pins. Alright, next step. We're on step number 6. I'm going to pull all the parts that I need for that step now. Let's see, I need 2 of these 1x1s, 2 1x6s, 12 of the black 1x2 jumper plates. Those 4 of this navy blue 1x2 tile and 6 of the navy blue 1x8 tile. Okay, so we'll go ahead and build this little module. There. And our tiles basically going to fill in this open area in the middle with the jumpers inside of them as well. So if you've seen pictures of this set, you'll know that the first floor here is a pool hall, and on this side is going to be a little barber shop. So we're going to make the, this is where the pool table is going to be. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the instructions and talk at the same time. So these little jumper plates is probably where the pool table is going to sit on. And we're starting to build kind of part of the barber shop as we go, but it looks like we're kind of focusing on the pool hall right now. Alright, next step, let's pull all the elements over. That, one of these, got 4 of the light bluish gray 1x1 tiles. We got 4 light bluish gray masonry profile bricks, and we have 1 4x4 round plate with a hole in it. Alright, so we're going to take 2 of these masonry profile bricks, put it on a plate, put 2 tiles, 1 on each side. And we're going to do that 2 times. And these both go on the sides, right here and right here. And our round plate attaches there. We put the round 2x2 right in the middle, and these 2 brown plates will attach here and here. Alright, next step, let's see, we have a little panel. We have some 2x2s, a 1x2 and a 1x1. Three 1x3s, 2 1x6s, 2 1x4s, another round plate, 2 black slotted tiles, 1, 2x2 round tile, and two 1x4 dark bluish grays. So we'll start with that one. Put this panel on there. This attaches right there. Our round plate stacks right on top of the previous one with this round tile going right in the middle. Black slotted tiles back there. And now the plates will border the perimeter. We're not going all the way around, we're leaving some of the bricks exposed. As you can see right here, there's still some dark bluish gray bricks exposed. Alright, next step. Got some brown bricks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And 6 of the 4, 5, 6 of these golden cone shapes. All right. So each one of these modified 1x1 bricks with the little bar on the side. This bar fits perfectly inside of one of the holes in these jumper plates. You can see I'm going to line it up and see how that bar is lining up perfectly on that hole, and it prevents it from twisting or moving at all. So we're going to do that on all 6 of them. So this is more or less the beginning of the pool table, and then all 6 of these cones basically slide perfectly on top of the other half of that bar that's sticking up. And that's kind of creating the pool table shape. Alright, so speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and make the pool table. So it's stacking some plates. Then we've got these green, what I like to call panels. It's not really a panel, it's a modified plate with a stud on the side. Multiple studs on the side. So you can see we've completely put those all the way around, and then what we do next is install or attach these little brown bricks plates with the little slotted thing on the bottom. So putting one on each one of these green bracket panel pieces. One more, where's it at? There it is. It's they're all scattered throughout the small pieces. So from there, we're gonna go ahead and put some tiles in here to make it look like a green felted pool table. Gonna scatter a few jumper plates in here as well. And these jumper plates is gonna be where the pool balls are going to be located on here. Alright, one more. And then we take the white, that's your cue ball, We have a white stud, a black stud. That's your 8-ball. And then we've got a few of the others. So we don't have all the, what you would consider a full pool table worth of balls on here. But you can pretend that some of them are already been pocketed or they're in the pockets of the table. So we line that up. There we go. There's your pool table. Pretty cool, if you ask me. If you don't ask me, I'm still telling you, it's pretty cool. Alright, so now we're gonna get the parts for the next step. We've got 2 of the black brackets, 2 black ties. Alright, so we take these 2 bracket pieces and attach the 2 1x4 black tiles on there. We turn it upside down and just hang it right there on that panel piece. So this little groove in between the studs and this bracket fits perfectly inside of that lip of the panel. We have 2 1x2 tan plates, and then this plate goes all the way across that. Time for some bricks. That goes across there, and then the rest of the bricks kind of go around the back side. Next up, 4 of these brown corner plates, 1 of these little feather pieces, 2 of the black 1x1 bricks with a clip on the side, 6 tan 1x1 bricks. I dropped one on the floor. 1x4 brick and a 1x8 brick. Okay. So the bricks are used to continue to build onto the walls. This is where the black 1x1s with the clip go. And we have 1x1 there, 1x4, 1x1. These we stack 2 together, and then it holds all that element together. So you can see we've kind of created this little sliding door right there. And this, what I'm guessing now these is some darts. Alright, bricks, jumper plate, we have a trophy, we have a 1x1 plate, 2 of the brown corner bricks, 1x8 tan, 2 1x1 tans, and finally 1 1x4 tan. Alright, let's start over here. These tan bricks are just building up the walls. Another 1x1 there. And I'm OCD when it comes to stacking these 1x1s. They have to be perfectly straight. And the brown corner bricks. And this, we're going to make a little trophy stand. So you stack that 1x1 on top of the jumper and then put the trophy right on there. And that trophy goes right in the middle. Three of the 1x3s. Two of these guys. One black panel. Two brown corner bricks. Got some window frames and some window glass elements. So here's that one. There should be one more. Here it is over here. All right, so I'll do the windows first. That one goes there. This one simply goes back there. Some more bricks. One, three, two, one and a one. Okay. And then this black panel goes right back there. So it creates a backdrop for that trophy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stop this build right now. We're gonna try to keep these in about 30-minute segments. That way you're not sitting there for 4 hours watching one video. So make sure to check out the next part if it's already up there. If you're watching this the first day it's posted, the next one will probably be tomorrow, but more than likely these have already been posted for a while. So if you check out my other videos, subscribe so you don't miss any of the other ones. I'll have all the parts on there, and I'll try to remember to put some links down below. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next part.